What's up, gang? Case here with our at-home strength work for Wednesday, December 2nd. We've got 4 rounds today of a dumbbell complex. It's going to start out with 5 gorilla rows, moving into 5 sumo deadlifts, and then 5 hang power cleans. These are all going to be single arm today, so opt for a heavier dumbbell for this complex. You'll do it straight through, all on one arm. You'll switch immediately over to the other arm and complete it straight through on that second side. On that gorilla row, sumo stance. So for our sumo stance, find your shoulder width and then slide each foot out about 3 inches. In that bottom position, you should still be able to push your knees out wide enough to where your knee is stacked over your heel. So if you get out here super wide, even if I really try to push my knees out, you'll notice that my knee is really inside my heel. So wider than shoulder width, but still keeping knee over top of the heel, also toes slightly pointed out. From there, we want proud chest. Try not to roll. Try to keep everything square. So I like to put this other arm out to the side. It helps me hold that position. And then not too much strain in the low back. So even though we've got that proud chest, we're going to keep belly tight. Pull into the ribs, getting that elbow back behind us. Reach long in the bottom. Try not to roll. And then pull back into the ribs. 5 reps on that gorilla row. Then stand tall, keeping that same stance. We'll go right into 5 sumo deadlifts. Try to contact both heads of the dumbbell on the ground just to get more range of motion. Pushing those knees out wide. When I'm in the bottom, my hips are about halfway between my knees and my shoulders, and then my head stays in line with the rest of my spine. So I'm not looking forward, I'm looking down at the ground just a few feet out in front. After sumo deadlift, number 5, I'm going to bring my feet in a bit more. Hang power clean for 5 reps. I'm going to hinge with the dumbbell between the leg today. So dropping the hips and knees and chest just about 2-3 inches, and then jump while that arm is still straight. Shrug, and then bend that elbow only once you're in the air. Jump, shrug, punch that elbow through, feet pop out to shoulder width. Stand tall, back down to that hang, jump, shrug, keep that dumbbell close, stand tall. As soon as you're done with 5 hang power cleans on that side, you'll switch over to side 2, find that sumo stance again, and start with those gorilla rows, flowing into those sumo deadlifts, and then finishing up with those hang power cleans. After each set, I want you to take at least a 90-second to 2-minute rest. Since we're not supersetting different movements and taking a minute rest in between each movement, we need a little bit bigger time in between these sets today. So 90 seconds to 2 minutes in between each one of those sets. That'll be it for our strength work today. We'll see you guys back soon for our Metcon.